No, you feel that? I hear that. I hear something, man. What is that? Yo, look right here, man. You see that? I hear something. You hear that? You know you hear that now.
Is that him?
That's Pretty Boy Terrence, baby. Look at that thing.
Get out of here. So
oh my goodness.
So that's how he's doing it?
Oh! That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, that sound nasty. Y'all sitting here on Frankenstein Brothers first. Terrence Smith in the house. I like it a little bit.
Pretty Boy got that beer lined up, I feel.
This is Pretty Boy Terrence.
This is Pretty Boy Street.
Yo, check this out. You know you heard it. I know you heard it.
Wow.
Check it out. What's going on, man? Man, this is Terrence Smith. If you need a car and you don't come see me, go see Terrence. If you don't come see me, I got fingers for you. But otherwise, go see Terrence because he got more connections than AT&T. AT&T still working?
No, probably Comcast now.
More connections than Comcast. Get some. What's going on with you, man?
Nothing, just pulled it out from summer.
Oh, man, it sounds nasty. This neck's a handful. Can you control this monster? You need me to control it for you?
Yeah, man.
Nah, man, I don't want to get addicted because I'll be up in my Mustang shopping in a second because this thing sounds nasty. Oh my God, it sounds nasty.
Thank you, sir.
No, it sounds nasty. Woo! Have you seen anybody else drive this car?
No.
Man,
Go right ahead, sir.
I don't even want to drive it because what happens if I start liking it? I might not come back.
You need to get one.
This might be the last time y'all see me, okay? Because I might be a Mustang man from now on. Oh my goodness. As you know, it's a little heavier than Terrence. The car sat down a little deeper.
It's a beast, man. What's up with you?
Good?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it feels nice. It feels real nice. Oh man.
Yeah, that's something.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh man, that sound nasty. I can't handle this, man. I'm having a hard enough time trying to steer the steering wheel. I'm serious. Just give me one right now. You know what I'm saying? Strong like bull.
Man, this boy's clean.
Like
So he said 10 and a half in the back.
Oh man, this thing is gorgeous.
9 in the front.
And it sounds so nasty.
Clean as can be.
Clean as a whistle.
Got the rag on it so he can let his hair blow in the wind.
I mean, it is a convertible, so what I can do for you guys is...
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You want to take it back to what is it, to 89?
I mean,
Drop the top 5.0. That's what I'm talking about.
just the click of a button,
Oh,
you're
man.
gonna lose the top, okay?
Oh, man.
Some people say, hey, it might be too cold out to be driving in a convertible. I'm saying, hey, it's mine.
Right.
I got the heat on.
Right. He got heat.
We got heat.
Heat.
We got heat.
Yo, under the hood, he got heat.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's a V8.
That is a V8.
That's a V8.
If that's not a V8, it's a four-banger on super steroids.
A lot of people talk trash about the 4.62 valve,
Uh-huh.
but I tell you what, the motor's phenomenal. Anywhere you want to go, this car will take you.
This car will take you across country and not break down. No more 2 hours trying to fix your turbo when the why the hell don't work. He got it happening.
Did you get that license plate?
Oh man, you gotta get the license plate. You gotta see why we call him PBT every time. Because why? His thing stay pretty. I love how you have it blacked out right here in the rear. I
Yeah.
love this wheel combination you got set up on here. The stance is nice. The interior is leather. You know what I'm saying? Okay, tell us some more about your car, Tim.
Job done. I upgraded the wheels and tires. And just a little side note for all you Mustang owners. The wheels, if you order from LMR, your center caps will fit inside of the wheels. If you order from American Muscle, they will not fit.
Okay.
So that's just a little side note for you guys.
See?
I went with the drag radios because I got a deal on them. They obviously need to be changed pretty quick here, but that's because a lot of burnouts, a lot of fun. Something else I also did is I went ahead and blacked out the back. I did this, which gave it that Mach 1 feel, Mach 1 look.
Looks kind
as
of
well.
sinister.
Yeah, it does. This year I want to tint out those tail lights, get those get a little tint put on those. And also what I did for last year, I added the matte black to cover this to kind of go with the convertible top.
Yeah.
A lot of people say, hey, how did you do that? Where'd you get the idea? I got the idea of trying to keep the black and the red kind of flowing so like the whole top of the vehicle would be black when you looked at it.
Man, this thing is gorgeous, man. I love everything about this.
You start getting away from me a little bit. It's pretty torquey.
It's torquey as a mug.
After the tune, it got really torquey. It wasn't, it was okay before the tune, but after the tune, it really got really torquey. Like you're punching it sideways. And you got to remember, I'm spinning drag radials right now. It takes a lot of power to spin a drag radial for as long as I spin.
Right. He's got meat on the back of there. You know what I'm saying? That's like a girl from 1989, Freaknik. He's got meat.
Those are 315, 35, 17s. That's a lot of tire on the ground. Ain't much more tire than a Z06 Vet or a Viper. I don't have much more. They don't have much more tire than me.
That's crazy. I love everything about this car. I love what you've done to it. The car sounds phenomenal. As you can tell, you know, my heart's beating out of my chest right now.
And as you can see, it's been sitting here running for the past 10, 15 minutes. No overheating problems, no anything like that.
Check out that gauge. He says it, but I don't believe it. Let's check out the gauge. Cool as a cucumber.
No lies.
No
Cool
lights
as
on.
a
No lights on either. Why are you playing?
No check engine lights. Only light you're going to see is the brake light because we have it up.
Who gets the tune and doesn't have a check engine light? He's a beast, folks.
Right. You know what? I'll say it like I'll say it first right here. He will go across country and drive this thing. In fact, you got something new coming up, right? You got another plan coming out the woodwork sometime soon, right?
Yes, actually we do. My wife just recently purchased a Fox body, 1991. It's got a lot of work done to it. That vehicle should be here within the next couple months, so we're looking forward to having some fun with that one this summer as well.
Oh man, this summer 2018 is going to be nuts. If you're not here, you suck. That's just it.
So Terrence got the his and hers Mustangs going down.
Yes,
right.
We do have the his and hers Mustangs coming out.
So you heard it here first. If you love your wife, buy her Stang.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
If you want to stay happy, invest in that girl. All right, so what you're seeing here today was PBT, Pretty Boy Terrence. And I call him that because he's so pretty. I mean, look at this thing right here. He's killing it. He has proven, and he showed us all, that you cannot beat the bang for the buck for this Mustang. Seriously. This car will, just like Forrest Gump said, take you anywhere. Any last words, Terrence? Because I know you've done it well. You and your wife, well, y'all do things together, and
just be prepared for 2018. The summer 2018 is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be bananas.
I really appreciate you bringing your car out. This thing is freaking sweet. You did all that on drag radios. Can you make your car get sideways? No. Especially not on drag radios. What'd you say, 315s? 315, 35, 17s. Can you dig it? Man, this car's nasty, ain't it?
That's the beast.
It's a monster.
It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way.
You're right.
Wow, that thing was
They'll
nasty.
take you anywhere.
That thing was a beast.
I love that car.
Man, I'm about hungry as crap.
You are?
Yeah.
What you want to do?
Let's go find somewhere where they serve food and eat that food from the people who serve it.
Hey, can't say no better than that.
All right, let's go. Freaking hungry, man.
I am hungry as well.
Think about getting this meal popping.
What kind of food you gonna get?
I'm a like a egg over medium. I'm not an over easy guy. Egg over medium. A couple slices of swine.
Well, now when they say over easy, what does that even mean?
Easy is the yolk. So if the yolk is easy, then it's runny.
So you want the syrup? How does that make sense?
I want it over medium.
So you want it stiff?
Yeah, there's easy, medium, and hard. If you get an egg over hard, it's basically they fried it where the whole thing is it's almost crisp. I go over medium, and then you get a little bit of the soft yolk, but it's not it's not running all over the plate. Because if you get it over easy,
It's like syrup.
Well, it's so syrupy, you lose half of it on the plate. So when I do an over easy egg, I got to do hash browns just to keep half the yolk. Otherwise, you paid for the yolk and didn't eat it. You only ate the white.
So you buy the hash browns to make the eggs easier to eat.
I guess you could say easier to eat because it's not like I have a challenge. It's easier to eat. So I'll take like it's. I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense. But I'm on that. So you know, I'm a total fan of eggs cooked many different ways. But when I understood, I used to just say over easy because that's what just people be saying.
And people say that.
When you understand easy is a style, changes the whole game.
Well, it's funny that you say that because I say eggs over easy, but I don't have an idea how to say it any other way. So I say poached eggs. I mean, I don't know if that's even correct. So I've always said, you know, over easy.
Poached is the style. It's like you said fried eggs, but really you wanted them boiled. Why you call them fried? A poached egg is an egg that's been cooked in boiling water.
No shell.
Basically, it's been submerged in water with no shell.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So if you take an egg, which is this substance, and you do hot water, and you put the egg in hot water, it doesn't take a clear shape.
I want to say this is the longest light in creation.
We've been at this light since I was 10.
There have been 3 turns, and we've got none of those turns.
I'm 35.
It's been here a minute.
This is too long. God dog, what's that about?
Look at this Cadillac right here behind us.
Screw that Cadillac. It's the CTSD. No, it's not. It's just black.
It's just black.
You take a Cadillac to do all black everything, and all of a sudden people think it's something it's not.
Well, it's a coupe. It's a CTS. It's all-wheel drive.
Now, I am a fan of the. I'm a big fan of the CTS coupe. I think it's special. But screw him though.
Why you say screw him?
Man, just screw that. I don't know. I don't know the guy. Like if I knew him, I would be nicer to him.
So if you knew him, you wouldn't screw him, but because you don't know him, screw him.
Because I don't know him by default. And that's the way I was raised. I blame the parents, and I blame the figures that raised me to be the man I am.
That's interesting though. I would say the CTS itself I like, the all-wheel drive I like, the 2-door, you know me. If I don't have no kids, why the hell I got a back seat? I don't need a back seat or another spot to put my luggage. That don't make no sense to me. So I want a 2-door car. I don't want no 4-door car. I'll take a 4-door car if I'm driving my truck. I'll take a 4-door car if I'm commuting myself through life. Other than that, I can't see the point of having a 4-door car. Not even if it's a freaking, I don't know, a Charger. I don't want a freaking 4-door car. It could be a Hellcat. I still don't want a 4-door car.
I mean, let's be honest though. If you had a 4-door Hellcat, you would drive that Hellcat and you would never talk. It's got too many doors. Like you would just continue driving the car.
I don't know, man.
It's got too many doors. I'm not going to drive the 4-door sports car. It's not even such a thing. I'm not driving you today. You drive the freaking car.
It's the Delmont. That's what it is. It's a car with a big giant motor. That's a land yacht, and it's great for cruising. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
That was always what the car was a car that was way too big and way too fast.
It's enormous, and I don't mind the power. I think it's really a nice car. It handles pretty good for what it is. I just don't want it.
I mean, you say that. Let that Demon roll up.
Well, the Demon's a 2-door.
You are right.
I'll take the Demon in a heartbeat.
You got me there.
I'd be doing a Demon.
Screaming Demon, ooh, Poison.
I was like, yeah, I knew that song. Okay, I'll let y'all hear.
Right. Party time. You can't see that. That says Flapjacks. Let's do it. All right. So we just ate good at Flapjack. Had a good time. Smashed that 5-egg big bastard boy.
You got a Terrence done first because
we got the Ranger.
Right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna water get to my glasses. I just put them in my pocket.
I'm not here.
I ain't worried about no rain.
You got your glasses?
Chocolate don't melt, you dig?